You love it.
Usually you have to lock the door and convince me that you have something you need moved in here.
More so than ever, your recruiter is your lifeline back to us and your career as a traveling healthcare professional.
We're going to go through this journey together. There's going to be ups, there's going to be downs. Yep. So what might be set in stone for one place is not for the next place. So you're going to say, well, what about this? Well, that depends. Mm-hmm. And until you get through the application, until you get to the submittal process, there's not a lot of concrete stuff because it's all just floating out there and it could be land.
Sure.
Our job as recruiters is to put you someplace where you're going to be successful.
A little bit different look again for Atlas All Access. We're doing it from our homes, right? It's not business as usual, and that's just kind of the new norm around here. It's stressful, it's hard work, it's harder than it's ever been before, but it's harder for you than it's ever been before. Over these next 6 to 8 weeks, 3 months, whatever it is, we'll have a singular focus. And that singular focus has not changed from who we are as a company and who we've always been. We're a Midwest company with Midwest values. We are steady. We are not chasing anything. Those $5,000 a week jobs, let somebody else do that, right? I want you in the hospital you're at right now taking care of those patients that count on you the most.
Money isn't always the most important thing. So I think that's something that we've always stressed here is just doing the right thing every day and taking good care of people.
Mental health right now is more important than ever. Taking care of yourself, in addition to taking care of your patients. You can't be all things to all people, and you have to just kind of prioritize things during the day. Physical health is just as important as mental health and vice versa. So, I mean, if something was wrong with you physically, you would go get that taken care of. So, no different here. Like if you feel like you need to talk to someone, or you just need that little boost, you need to read that article about self-isolation or whatever that is, it's available. The more people that are wearing a mask, the less viral particles are making it into the space around them and thus decreasing the exposure and risk. This is just basic science. Our job is to take care of you, and we can't do that if we get sick. If some of us get sick here, let's say we come back to the office too quickly, 2 people get COVID and they spread it in the office. All of a sudden, that consistent level of care that you're used to getting from us disappears. There's no replacing that. And so what we decided to do was, until the end of this year, stay where we are.
Traveling in a pandemic, oh my gosh, you're brave to do it. And I think that if that's what you want to do, like, a pandemic shouldn't stop you. Just make sure that you're being safe and that, you're just doing what's best for you. So, I mean, if traveling during a pandemic isn't what, is best for you and your family, don't do it. But if you're one of those people that's like, YOLO, go for it.
As we go into 2021, who knows? I mean, you never know. We've stayed firm with, we're not going to do anything until we know it's safe for our employees to come back.
Our job is to provide stability for our staff and our travelers and make sure they know they have a solid foundation. And that's what we got to do every day.
Absolutely.
So we'll keep doing that.
We will continue to talk about this because I think it's important. The world has changed so much, and we had to adapt and change with it.
And we'll continue to adapt and change.
We'll see you next week.